Good afternoon, YouTube. I wanted to do a quick video on my Subaru Forester. This is a 2011 Subaru Forester, and recently I had an issue that caused me a lot of frustration, I just wanted to share what the problem was and how it was resolved, and potentially help others out there so you don't have to go through the same hair pulling that I did. The issue that I had was that my driver's side low beam was out. Went through the traditional steps, headlights out, you go to the auto parts store, you get a new headlight, you plug it in, and everything is supposed to be dandy, and it didn't work. So looking at the bulb that I pulled out, I looked at the filaments, and sure enough, the filament in there was still good. So I had an issue to resolve. I went to YouTube and I did some searching, and honestly, the things that I found on YouTube just sent me on a lot of wild goose chases, looking for resistors that I don't have, looking for relay switches underneath the dash to unplug and replug in. It wasn't something that was beneficial or helpful to me. It may have been something that worked on prior years. Like I said, mine's a 2011, so this is going to be for 2010 through, I believe it's 2014. But it may work for other models of Subaru also. But anyway, I was at my wit's end. I had checked all fuses, I checked all the relays, everything was good. I did a voltage check and continuity check at the plug, and sure enough had continuity with the switch. And when I did a voltage check, I had anywhere from 14.28 to 14.41 volts. So I had plenty of voltage, and but yet my bulb was not lighting up on the low side. So after about a week of just scratching my head and staring at the engine, having no success, I contacted a friend of mine who's been a mechanic for many years, and he was kind enough to come over, take a look at it. Took him over 45 minutes of diagnostics, but he was able to find the culprit. And so I'm going to share with you what he did, what he found, and hopefully it will help you also. The issue, if you can see it here, the issue is this gray plug right here, this gang plug directly underneath your high beam area. That plug right there had worked its way loose. There was a couple of contacts in there that were actually pressed down. They were not making a good contact anymore, and there was some corrosion that had built up in there, inhibiting the quality of the contact. And so we took the contact out, sprayed some contact cleaner in there, delicately did a little wire brushing, put some dielectric grease on it, plugged it in, and voila, it's a fixed machine. So I now have low beams again on both the driver's side and passenger side. This is on both sides of the vehicle, so if you find that your low beam has gone out and a new headlight bulb does not solve your problem, and you go and you check your fuses, which are located over there, you check your fuses and your fuses are good for your low beams, you might want to just check that big gang plug and see if that big gang plug has come loose, and or if you've got corrosion that's built up in there, inhibiting the quality of your contacts. So anyway, just a video I wanted to do, like I said, to help anybody else out. If this has been helpful to you, give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.